Hi, welcome back. I'm Christine, and I'm doing a series on MVE chair. We had I did a basic introduction to chair in the last 20-minute video. Today, we're moving on. We're moving to number 2. So I hope to keep you interested in the Peak Pilates chair. I love it. It's a great workout, and in 20 minutes, you'll see. So coming back to the chair, I am starting on a number 3. So my pedal is still light or in the middle. My first position, Pilates stance. So my toes, again, are 4 finger widths apart. I want to make sure that my knees stay in line with my shoulders. On number 1 video, I had you holding on to the side of the chair. It's always good to go back to holding on to the sides of the chair anyway. You can actually feel as you exhale the abdominals pulling up. So we could start there, and then I want you to notice, are you using any pressure of the body leaning forward as you're pressing that pedal? If you're not, we're able to then go ahead and take the arms away from the chair. I want you to try to press the pedal all the way down, all the way up. Exhaling down, squeeze the heel, bring it up. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, squeeze the heel. Last one. Bring the pedal all the way up to change position of the feet. Back to the arch of the feet. Go and press my heels, my knees, shins and calves, everything. I'm just trying to hug my center line. Later, we could take the legs apart, and you'll still be feeling as if you're hugging your center line. Again, check and see if you can handle this weight without moving the upper body. If we're there, we're taking hands away. Take it down, bring it up. Exhale. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7. Press it with your seat, not your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a few extra pulses. Just slight movement, maybe 2 inches of the pedal down, but try to bring it all the way up. 3, 2, 1. But position, heel. I'm drawing my toes toward me. I'm watching that my legs don't fall apart as I press the pedal down. Again, notice with each position of the feet, if you need to, grab the sides or let go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Press it with your seat. Once again, squeeze the legs together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for pulses again. Try to bring that pedal all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to come to step off of the chair. Here, I'm going to turn the chair sideways once again so you can see my foot position. Pedal still on 3. Today, I want you to press that pedal down and lean forward just a little and reach your arms back. Lift the pedal up. Exhale, press, press, press. And let's go in a flowing motion. 10, 9, really press it with your seat. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to bring your shoulders back, reach the arms up. Press as you exhale. Lift and lengthen your torso. Again, start to feel your inner thigh tush and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out if you need to stretch it. Going to the other side. My heel lifts up, hands here. I'm going to lean forward. And just press a couple of times. Notice your balance, and then go ahead. Reach those arms back. Press it with your seat. The more you lift your heel, the more you'll feel your seat. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Press it as you exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up. Draw the shoulders back. Here we go. Another 10, 9, 8, 7 with your seat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Love it. Bring that pedal up. Take your foot off. That exercise is over. Let's go ahead and do a little stretch first. Just once to each side. Notice, can you take your hands away and step off? Bounce is going to get so good, right? Little stretch. Can you take your hands away and step down? So today we're going to go to a hamstring curl. So I'm going to bring my pedal down to 2. When you move the spring mount, please make sure that it is in place. So double check it. I'm going to go ahead and get my mat. So you always want to make sure that your chair is not going to get away from you or slide around. So I'm going to put mine on a mat today. When I come to lay on the floor for hamstring curls, my position is going to be my fingertips touch the tip of the pedal. My arches of my feet today are going to be on the pedal. I'm going to lift my torso up into bridge. I want you to imagine just a fist width between your knees. Lift the hip. You're going to press the pedal in it and lift it up, but not all the way. Take it down and bring it right back halfway. And 3, 1 more. Now let's go ahead and flow in that little space. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the pedal all the way up and roll the spine down. Again, this is hamstring, so you should already be feeling them. They're going to look beautiful. This is a real quick burst of hamstrings. Lift up. Hips to the sky. Hug that imaginary block in between your knees. Press it down. 4, 3, nice and slow. 2, and 1. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it. Stretch. Whoo! Point and flex. Circle those ankles. Last set. Roll it up. And give me 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 4, 3, 2. Last one all the way up. And just give yourself a little stretch. Take your time. You can bring one leg to rest. Deepen the stretch. Pull it toward you. Switch. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and bring our feet under the chair. So if you're quite tall, you can take your feet all the way to the back of the feet. I'm a little bit short, so I'm going to bring my feet inside to the first foot of the chair. Let's go ahead and bring your spring mount all the way up to 4. So it's going to deepen our little stretch here. I'm going to keep my knees soft. I'm just going to roll my spine down and bring it right back up. And exhale, roll it down. And right back up. Nice stretch. One last time. And right back up. Nice. Now I'm going to bring my feet to the middle. If you need, you press your feet and your legs totally together so you can hug that center bar. We're going to roll the spine down. Lowering down nice and slow. Reach the arms overhead. Take a stretch. Lifting up. So you're going to inhale here. Exhale, roll it down. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Last one. Roll it down. Bone by bone by bone. Let's stop here. Let's pulse it forward. 5. Roll it all the way up. Nice. Take a stretch. We're going to do a seated teaser on the chair. We're going to keep the spring mount heavy. So a lot of you, this is a deep stretch, and I just want you to get used to being here, right? For those of you who may have been using your chair for a while, you know this one. We're going to lift the legs, and as you exhale, just press the pedal. 3, 2, 1. Rest your legs. Again, I'm going to do the reset. So number 2, lift the legs, press, 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 and relax. Trying not to press the pedal by swinging your back backwards. We want to stay lifted tall as we can. Again, lift your legs, press. One more, and rest. Go ahead, remove your legs from the pedal area. Just take your feet down and hinge forward, stretch. Beautiful. When we come up, we're going to move the weight down to 2. This exercise is called mermaid. So we would have our legs out, but first time in doing this exercise with you, I want you just to keep your legs here and you could cross them. I'm going to have my knees line up with the edge of the seat. And that's kind of heavy, so we're not going to go far. I just want you to kind of get comfortable being on this small space and going in another direction. So my fingertips will face outward. I'm going to hug my ear with my arm and just press, press, press. Press your opposite hip away and lift. Beautiful. Lift up and press down, down, down. Again, inhale, lift up, exhale, press that belly down, down, down. Lovely. And come on up. I'm going to turn my chair in the opposite direction. And again, we'll be having our legs in a different position later, but right now, just cross your feet and hang on to the side. Once you think of that outside hip really pressing in opposition. Inhale, exhale, take it over, over, over. Inhale up. And again, press, press, press. Feels so good here. And take it up. So even when my arm is reaching, I don't just want to be a lazy arm. I want you to lift your torso, reach, reach in opposition. My hip is reaching one way. Down, down, down. Beautiful. Mermaid. Next, we're going to go to frog lying down. So again, my pedal is still on 2. I'm going to line up right a little bit in front of the feet of the chair. Frog, if you do reformer, you know that our knees are apart. So the top part of my foot here is pressing the pedal. And I'm going to take it down, 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 and up, up, up. Again, press, exhaling, and lift, lift, lift. 8, and lift, lift, lift. You can always adjust yourself, right? If you want to feel a little bit more, you take yourself away from the pedal. Press, and inhale. Exhale, press, 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 and lift, lift, lift. Again. And lift, lift, lift. 4, and lift. And 3, 2, 1 more. And go ahead to stretch. Here, I'm going to give myself the focus of my legs being right above the pedal. So we're going to go into single leg stretch. My elbows are wide. My right hand is to my right ankle. My left hand is to my shin. When I switch, my left hand goes to my left ankle. Exhaling, switch. Reach away and switch. Last one each side. And rest your head. Just go ahead, rock side to side. That was beautiful. Again, that was called single leg stretch. We're going to roll to one side and help yourself up. Here, an introduction to swan. I'm going to keep your pedal a little bit heavy, which is going to be 2. Later we'll work on the weight of the pedal. So you're going to come to the back side of the chair. The tips of my hips are coming toward the front of the chair. Again, the pedal's a little bit heavy, so it's going to help you. You're going to take the pedal down. I want you just to hover it above the ground and try to get as flat a back as you can so you're pulling your belly away from the chair. I'm going to go ahead and take my heels and press them together to feel my seat. I'm going to lift my torso up and take it right back down, pulling my belly away from the spring mount. Again, lift, lift, lower, lower. Let's go. One more. Lift, lift, squeeze those heels. Take it down, hover above the ground again, pull your belly away from the spring mount and bend the elbows 3 times. 2, 3. Press down and we're floating up, 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 and down. Hover. Again, pull belly away, 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 reach along, and take it right back down. Last one, lifting. Bring it down and bend the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. To come off, I'm going to take one hand to the seat and let the pedal lift me off. Nice. Take a nice stretch here. Just lean forward. In our stretch today on the opposite side, I want you to first just put your forearms on the chair And let your right knee bend and your left knee keeping straight, lifting through your backside. Just feel that whole leg get a deep stretch all the way through your hip. You can have your forehead on the chair. And we're going to switch. Bend your left knee. Again, rest your forehead. Straighten both legs. Take and just lean your seat back. So I'm kind of stretching my arms. I'm holding on to the chair, but not enough that I'm going to pull it over. Bend the knees. Help yourself up. Beautiful. Take your hands up to the sky. Let's bring it over to one side. Back to center. Lift up and over to the other side. And back to center. Let's lean it back. A slight back bend. And back to center. And once again, bring the tips of your fingers toward the chair. Lengthen that low back. And thank you for joining me again for chair. Look forward to seeing you. Number 3.